Talks in the People's Republic of China continued over the weekend with hopes by stakeholders to find a quick resolution to the ongoing bankruptcy dispute that has stalled the multi-billion-dollar project on Cable Beach and has thrown thousands of jobs into limbo.
But in the middle of the talks, Baha and China Construction America released statements blaming each other for the project's delay. Here's Janae Ferguson.
A war of words has once again erupted between stakeholders of Baha Resort, this time between the China Construction America Company and officials of Baha Limited. Now, the construction company contends that Baha is bankrupt because the company repeatedly made mistakes, and their attempts to place blame on CCA Bahamas are self-serving explanations to deflect attention from their own negligence and mismanagement of the resort's development. But Baha officials reasoned that they filed for bankruptcy because CCA failed to complete the project on schedule, had questionable workmanship, walked off the job, and they also claimed that China Construction failed to perform and was uncooperative towards a resolution. Now, Baha presented a proposal for Bahamian workforce to be allowed to complete the project, but CCA says there is a firm and binding contract in place for them to continue as the general contractor, adding that Baha has failed to make payment for $72 million for the first 5 months of 2015 and has not honored their request for additional payments of $70 million. CCA says the construction company is once again offering to provide financial assistance to help save the project and thousands of jobs, but Baha stated that the construction company is apparently panicky and defensive about the issue, and no matter how they try to spin or deflect from its lack of responsibility, they cannot cover up the sad pattern of its failure to perform. Despite all of this, in its release, CCA says completing Baha is priority, and they've now offered to invest an additional $100 million in Baha and provide a guarantee of $175 million to China Exim Bank. It also claims that Baha was asked to provide a similar guarantee, but they rejected that counter-proposal. Instead, CCA says Baha has demanded that they reduce the value of its existing equity investment of $150 million to just $75. Baha has also requested that the interest rate of their investment be reduced to 0. Meanwhile, Justice Ian Winder is expected to address the winding up of Baha filed by the government on July 31st. Janae Ferguson, ZNS Network News.